morning, happy launch day, happy Friday. We're back. Another week, another launch is what I say. And you guys are all coming on. So good morning, Erica from Colorado Springs. Cheryl is on, Eileen's on. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Oh yeah, I guess in places it's afternoon now. From Jersey, Heather's on. Good morning. We have some Canadians. I'm seeing the Canadian flag flying on the page. So we have some Canadians on. Guys, it is a good day. It is a good launch day. While I would love for it to feel like fall outside, no, we're still pushing towards 100, if not at 100. So welcome. Howdy from Houston. Diane's on. Another Canadian flag flying. You guys, all the Canadians are on. Look at this. Where's the U.S. flags? I'm kidding. We love our Canadians too. Karen from Las Vegas. Tracy, good morning. Bettina, good morning from Tennessee. Okay, we got the Tennessee. I can't wait to tell you guys about my quote-unquote Tennessee shirt that is Riverside Dance Hall. We're going to say it's in Tennessee, but we can say it's in Austin too. So anyway, good morning. Hello. For those of you tuning in for the first time, my name is Melissa. I'm the owner and designer of GraceandLace.com. And we're here this week to show you our new releases, this rack right here of items that help us look good and feel good. So if you're tuning in for the first time, hi, say hi, raise your hand, wave to us. We'd love to see you. I won't call you out. I do call out those that I see names all the time that feel like my friends on here. But anyway, let's get started. We have a big launch today of newly released items. We have girls coming out in a second that are various sizes. So you can see these things, see if they're oversized, see if they're true to size, to help you decide what size you'd be, what you love about it. Let's go. Favorite button up top. You guys, here's the truth about this thing. We really should have named this Mel's favorite. You know, we've been putting on this Mel's favorite thing for the stuff that's truly my favorite in the design process. The girls are like, great, this is going to be Mel's favorite. She can't stop talking about it, doesn't stop wearing it. I choose to wear test those items. I take them home with me. They don't come back. Things like that. So we have another quote unquote favorite plaid. I've got this one tied up. I'm in the small here. Now, these are an oversized. This is not your normal plaid. Now, I know many of you are favorite plaid lovers. In fact, give me a favorite plaid, my favorite plaid in the comments. If it is your favorite plaid, I own all the colors. I own multiple sizes of other colors. This is my favorite go-to layer, hands down. The girls will tell you I wear these at least three times a week, maybe two if I'm like, I'll be adventurous. But honestly, it puts to shame any other plaid on the planet. It's drapey, it's soft, it's light, it's stretchy, it's airy, it's flowy. It's all the things that make this literally the favorite plaid in your closet. Now, we designed this to be oversized, okay? So this is a small on me. I'm between, I'll take the tabs down. Again, you know, we're dealing with hot temps here. But gosh, you guys, even in cold AC, like this is what I'm wearing this time of year because it's not heavy. It's not necessarily there to give you warmth. It's here to give you, just take that chill off, okay? And give you like that perfect lightweight, drapey, soft, stretchy. I'm telling you, you don't want anything else next to your skin but this plaid. I wear this year round, does not have to be in the fall, does not have, that's why we have all these colors, we've done them over the years. But anyway, it is designed to be oversized, nice and slouchy. So I'm between an extra small and a small. Okay, I in the past when I was more close to a small, the small wasn't as big on me. So extra small is more of my preferred sizing now, but I tend to like the drapey, oversized look. But I do see that now with my kind of adjustment in sizing, I do prefer to go down to the extra small in this one. I just have the small on. It was the one that's on my rack. I'll throw the extra small in a second. So if you have a favorite plaid from the past of ours, we've made, I don't know, you guys, have we made like probably 6 or 7 colors, including solids. We've done a couple of solids back in the spring. You know what size you are in this. This is an easy add to cart for you. For those of new to us or new to this design, In your normal size, it will be slouchy and oversized. If you're the type of person who doesn't want slouchy and oversized, wants a little bit more true to size or not as oversized fit, you can go down in this one. So Donna, these, great question. She said, how does this compare to the shacket? Not even close. Okay. The shacket was a fitted set and sleeve arm. This is drop shoulder. It's loose. It's airy. It's very stretchy. I would say it is easily going to feel like a size and a half, probably bigger than that, due to just its intentional style fit. Okay. So that's a small on me. I'll put the extra small. Oh, and this, before I guess I put this down, this is the Whiskey Plaid. So for those of you, the very first one we did in this was a black and white window pane plaid. Very first one. Does anyone have that one? That's still one of my classic favorites. Okay. So yes, Laurel, I do wear the extra small. I'm going to put on in a second. This is just a small showing you what it looks oversized. Okay. Those of you who have, or the black and white was the very first one we did. This is kind of its, I think I was telling the team, it's like its cousin or sister. Okay. It's just like a different, it's the same large window pane, basic plaid, but instead of being black and white, we did this great fall whiskey color. Okay. So it's like we call it whiskey, but it's dark, it's dusty, burnt camel, maybe like a dark, dusty, burnt camel color. Yes, and it does, Rita, does fit the same as the black and white. So my size that I prefer now, and then this is the other color. This is denim plaid, okay? And this one has 2 shades of blue. So we have like a popping, you can kind of see through here. This is like a popping cobalt. And then you have the denim kind of more dusty color. And then you have just a little bit of this reddish orange color, just to give it a little bit of dimension. So if you're more of a neutral person, if the whiskey color is not your thing, this is going to give you more of your neutral pair with denim, primarily white or ivory for the ground. Now here's extra small on me. So I'm between sizes. I think I've always been able to do the extra small as well, even when I was at my previous weight. You just get going one down, especially between sizes, you get a less oversized fit. Okay. So, I would say I'm still relaxed in this fit, the extra small. It's definitely still loose and relaxed enough for me. And that's why we say that this is more of my preferred size now. But in the past, like majority of ones in my closet are small, which are more oversized on me now because they were before I've lost the 30 pounds. So keep that in mind, but the fit is comfortable. It's stretchy. It's loose. It's airy. Those of you who are new to us or new to this style, when you get this and put this on your body, you will soon realize that it is something you want on yourself at all time. It's just that gentle weight, this kind of drapey feel. The fabric itself has a little bit of a texture. Okay, you can see this. It's almost like a little dimpled waffle type texture. That's really what you get that gives us the ability to get the softness and the weight in this material. So it's not waffle in terms it doesn't feel waffly, but that allows us to get this drape and this hang, which looks so good. So this one is, I'm going to bring those colors up. You guys had a little bit of question on the colors. 2 shades of blue, but this darker blue is a very, very deep, almost black. Okay, it's a very deep denim right here. And then that line next to it right there is like a cobalt. So there's not black in this one, but you get that very, very dark hue as that main line. Okay, Sarah, I think asked if it has black in it. It does not, okay? Laura says, I love your nails. Can you share? You guys, I always do. The Sally Hansen. Oh, you know what? Ask the girls on they know my nail polish color. It's the only one I use every time. Ask them on the Facebook VIP page. I can't remember the name offhand, but it's the only one I ever use. Okay. Okay. So if you're new to this design, new to this style, if you're sometime between sizes, I would definitely go down. If you know that you generally just like things to fit a little bit closer and not be as oversized, even in your normal size, I would go down. This is a nice, generous fit. Even for me in an extra small, which I'm between a small and an extra small, I still get that nice, generous fit. So whether you button up, whether you layer this over or under, guys, it goes great under denim jackets, leather jackets, whatever I'm just throwing on. You guys know I have my my launch day uniform on today. Or just drapey or cuff and tab up the sleeves. I wear this year round, even in Texas where it's hot, because to me it's that perfect lightweight layer. Let's bring the girls out. I'm gonna stop talking. Bring them out. Okay, so cuff up the sleeves, just throw this on over a graphic tee or whatever, or style yourself super cute. Like Holly's gonna do. So she's buttoning it up. She's got the leather-like leggings on, which are absolutely fabulous. Okay, and so she's got this fun, cool, kind of trendy look. Sneakers. She's sneaking the sneakers, coming soon. And then you're extra small, Holly.
In the small.
Okay, she's in the small. So if you stay in your normal size, if you prefer that oversized feel and drape and feel, that's what you're going to get in your normal size. If you're between or whatever, or want to go down for a closer fit, you can do that as well. So she's in the small. She looks cute. That's like my style right there when I want to be in totally comfort leggings, right? And then a comfortable drapey top, but you'll look cool, okay? That's really easy. And then Natalie's in this one. Natalie, do you do the large or the medium in these?
This is a large.
Okay, so Natalie's between sizes. She's really between a medium and a large. So a large, just like I'm between sizes, a small is going to give me a very oversized fit. She's going to be, if she were to unknot that for you, you'd see that that's pretty oversized on her. So she could easily, I don't even have a medium up here. I'd throw it on you if I did. She would just have a medium would fit her fine, be close to her body, and fit her a little bit less oversized in the medium on her. Okay? Okay, Donna says these are favorite plaid shirts, are amazing. Is this the same? Oh, I missed it. Is this the same red as the terracotta shorts? Ooh. Are you asking about this color? I'm sorry. Ask Art, you guys, here's the best way. Our team is on here answering questions, so if they can catch it and they can answer you, that's great. If you really want to know about a color comparison or a color in here or whatever, go on and ask our Grace and Lace VIP page on Facebook. Those girls are super helpful, and they can tell you what the colors are in person, what they look like or compared to, if you have a question. Okay, how is the sleeve length? Tanya, the sleeve length is fine. I find I have to size up in other brands. Tanya, do you have anything of ours? Sadly, other brands are Asian sizing, okay, where they're using their designers to try to fit an American body, and American bodies are not the same as Asian bodies, to be frank. And so our designers here in-house are making sure that we're fitting them. So our sleeve lengths, I would say, are completely fine. Other brands are, yes, that's very common to be struggling with sleeve length for other brands, but I would compare this only to our brand. So, so if you, sleeve length is fine. I'm 5'5", I would say I'm average inseam for leg and average sleeve length, and even going down to the extra small, my sleeve length is fine. Okay? Okay. Jen, I have the designer, I have the button fly designer denim. These guys. So you can always tell our designer denim because of our pocket detailing. I think these are still available on the site. And I'm a 4 in these, but these are one of my favorites. I just cuff them a little bit. Okay, and then Michelle's here today. Okay. You guys saw this one on the model. Love pairing these with a graphic tee. It's one of my favorite combos because you can get that little bit of print under and just have that little pop of plaid. And then you look like you're put together, but you have that casual, easy look, okay? So Michelle's in her normal size, extra large, right? Mm-hmm. So stay in your normal size if you want that oversized fit, or you can go down if between, or go down if you know that you want a slimmer fit, okay? Anna says, I've never worn button-ups before. Anna, this is a great one to be your first one. I'm telling you, when you get this one, actually don't even listen to me. Ask anyone on this chat that once you have a favorite plaid, you end up having one of our favorite plaids because they're really the best. So whether you button them up, whether you wear something fitted underneath, whether you do a graphic tee underneath, whether you style these with a jacket over them as you get colder, another great way just to add a nice lightweight layer, take that chill off, okay, and get that little bit of pop pattern plaid in the season. So the whiskey's gonna look, guys, this is like high fall. Go to a pumpkin patch in it, please. Get your family photos taken in this one. Go find some fall leaves when we get some fall leaves and grab yourself like a pumpkin spice latte and feel like all the fall things in this. And then this is your more like basic, neutral, can wear this. This is seasonless, year round. You just have nice kind of denim pop of color and a little bit of that orangey red stripe in this one. Okay, can we move on? Marie says, wearing that top now, can't wait to go to the plaid with it. So like I said, you guys, graphic tees, tanks, or whatever, whether you do it as an outer layer, throw a jacket over that, these are easy to grab. They take the guesswork out of building an outfit, honestly. I throw this on with a tank, pair of jeans. What do I have on? Sneakers, okay? And this is my look 90% of the time. Okay, all right. We are going on to the Vintage Fit graphic tee. I'm so excited about this one. This has been a long time coming. Personal favorite. This is another one that we could stick Melissa's favorite on. In fact, many of you saw this on me, I think back in like February. So we design and we create all of our own designs. We make them in-house in terms of design them in-house. And so this takes many months. So we work 8, 10, 12, many times, mostly a year in advance to get our designs out. But this one, I just, here, the whole Nashville, Tennessee trend is a big trend. But, this whole down-home country music, whether you love it or not, this tee just really screams kind of that vintage vibe and feel. And honestly, it's super fabulous. So while I really wanted to say Nashville, Tennessee on here, we couldn't do it. And we wanted you not feel like you had to like only wear this in Nashville or something. So this gives you that, I'm going to go back to my favorite, okay, going into the fall, the lazy sun, front porch sitting, iced tea drinking, okay? This is where you get that down-home country music, live music vibe. Whether you like these things or not, doesn't mean like you have to get a shirt to like it if you like it, or you have to get a shirt you don't. Either way, the colors in here, kind of the vibe that you get from this, make this such a great layering tee. Easy to throw on with anything. So you get this size Riverside Dance Hall live music is the vibe here, okay? So you get that kind of main guitar up here. You have these dusty, dark brownish tone, almost a little bit of mauve-y, blushy in here. Then this old school kind of mustard, little bit of sun ray behind the guitar, kind of that whole, doesn't it make you feel like, it makes you feel like you either want to go to the old school, where they got like the dusty boots, you just have that vibe in your iced tea or whatever, okay? This, we do a lot of graphics. To me, this is a home run design, bringing in those touch of colors that allow you to pair this with camels, okay, blacks, rusts, even some pinks and blush. This is really kind of toned, even coppery down here. You get that neutral palette, but get the variety of colors, which allow you to pair this with a lot of things. Okay, we're gonna talk about fit. This is our most fitted tee. This is a 90s style cut, okay? We're all throwing back to the old school days, okay? For that reason, you get this cut and feel that makes you kind of have that old school vibe. You're gonna have a looser shoulder, a looser sleeve. There's not gonna be sleeve tension, arm tension in this. We do have a slimmer body through this fit. And I'm gonna say it's our slimmest kind of graphic style fit, or a tee fit in general. This is not our perfect pocket tee material. This is a nice weighted cotton, okay, nice soft brush cotton. So you cannot compare this to any of our like perfect v-neck tee, perfect pocket tee, because some of you rely a lot on that for stretch. Our rayon blends have a lot of stretch. Your cottons are gonna give you some stretch, okay? But if you size down in a lot of our tees, a lot of our like perfect pocket tee, this is not one. This is gonna give you a very different fit. So for that reason, we're saying it's like a true to size fit on this, very true. So if you're between sizes, I would definitely go up in this. If you know that in general you just don't want a fitted type style, I would go up on this. I think we go extra small to extra large in this, knowing that we probably would have some people who prefer or between sizes, or who prefer to have a looser fit in this one. I'm gonna try it on, I'm gonna put it on for you, extra small. So I can wear the extra small, I prefer the small. I'm between sizes, right? So I can wear the extra small. I'm gonna do that one first, hold on. I'm also gonna keep my tank on. So it might look a little bit, hold on, 1 second. I can do the extra small. So I'm going to show you this fit. You're going to see my shoulder and sleeve, and I am putting it over my tank, so we're just going to have to live with the fact that I wouldn't normally wear this wear this on tank. Okay. I'm sorry, the clicking in the background, there's peanut. Anyway, okay, sorry. Extra small on this. Okay, so I'm fitted through my bust and I'm fitted through my waist. Little side slits here, okay, but I'm not, you know, we gave you that nice vintage tee fit through the shoulder and the sleeve. But this is a little bit more closer to my body than I prefer for this style. So that's what we're saying. If you have any of our true fit tees, that was another kind of true fit style that we know people were like, you probably don't want to size down in this one if you're used to being a size downer. Okay. This one, if you're between sizes, like I said, in an extra small, I'm going to put on the small. Hold on. Okay. Yes. Someone just said, I just saw someone say it would look very cute under a chambray. I'm telling you guys, the colors in here give this one such great variety. Whether you do a cardi over it, I mean, you can pull out colors or you can pull out color in this, or you can pull out neutral. Okay, so now, I'm sorry, and this might be hard because I do still have my tank underneath, so if it's sticking to that, you guys know why. But here is small on me, so I just do a little bit of a front tuck like this, okay, and nice neckline, not too high of crew, not too low for scoop, and then you can, like, you know, just throw your layer over this, and you're kind of just pulling out like a hint. You pull out that hint of color in all these kind of old school vintagey roses in here. So I'm going to go with that I prefer the small. You guys saw that I can wear the extra small. Keep in mind, it cannot really compare this to any of our perfect pocket tee. It does have a lot more stretch than this one does. Okay, so how does it compare to the wide open spaces tee? I would say it's a little more, that's a longer fit on here. I would say this is a little bit more narrow through the waist and the hip, maybe on that one. That's a little bit different. Material's kind of the same, okay? So anyway, and then again, you're gonna get your looser fit. You're gonna get your looser fit through the shoulder and the sleeve. That's what that gives that 90s kind of fit, okay? Side slits on this. This is small, size I prefer. Okay, let's bring out Holly in this. Oh my gosh, I forgot. Okay. Here's what we're saying, that you can throw this on with literally nearly everything, okay? There's so much. She's going to on the Tencel dress we're going to talk about in a second. But this is so neutral, yet gets pops of color that allow you to, like, you don't have to get matchy with it. You can easily kind of pull out tones within here that allow this really to go with anything, okay? So are you an extra small or small on this one?
Extra small.
Okay, extra small. So you're going to get a true to size fit in this. If you want a looser fit, that's where I would suggest sizing up in this one, okay? She said, can I try on a medium? If someone can throw me, Maddie, can you throw me a medium this? I can put on the medium for you if I can get one, okay? How does it compare? Colleen, can you put on the other? Oh, yes, I can do that while they come out. Okay, Natalie's in, where's my other Plaid? Natalie's in this one. What size are you in, Natalie?
Large.
Okay, look at how cute with a denim jacket. Light denim jacket, dark denim jacket. She's got a little skirt with it. Dressing it up would be fabulous if you're going to a country concert, if you're going to any live music, okay? You can easily get this total vibe out of this if you want, or you can go as basic with jeans and a tee, okay? All right, Natalie's in, were you in large? Okay, she's in large, and that's her preferred size. Here's the other Plaid with it. Someone asked, the base on this is super creamy, okay? Again, let me pull this up close, and then I'll bring, thank you, okay. It's really creamy. It's that dusty kind of deep, again, that vintage. Here you can see it against the lighter white of this. So I personally wouldn't pair these together. I'd pair it more with the rest only because it looks like a little bit of a farther departure, but that's just my own personal preference on that. So yes, Cheryl, the old whiskey duster would look really cute, okay? Okay, and then who else is in this? Amanda. Or no, Michelle. Michelle's in this one, okay? So you're still hitting the hotter temps. You're still in the shorts. Olives look great. Someone said chambray. Chambray looks fabulous with this, okay? And then you sized up to extra, right? Extra. I think she's probably in the extra, okay? Extra large. So because it runs very true to size, if you're between or busty, that's where we would say to size up in this one, okay? Okay. Any other questions on this one? This is small that I'm currently in. And back up, and I do have my tank on. I'm sorry, I feel like that's kind of one. It feels really weird to have a tank under a t-shirt, but you can kind of see like it's made to be that slimmer fit, and we just wanted a little bit, so you can just tuck a little bit in the front. If you're between sizes, I would suggest going up. Like I said, I'm between sizes, and I can wear the extra small. I prefer to go up just for a little bit more room on me in the small. Okay. Can you pop the dusty shacket from last week? Oh, I don't think we have one up here. Maybe we do. Someone asked for me in a medium. Hold on. Who wants to see me? Did someone want to see me in a medium in this one? Hold on. If we have the shacket, do we have the hooded shacket in the desert plaid? I think someone's asking for that. I can throw that on really quick. Someone wants to see that. Okay, here is medium on me. So if you want to go with these, you guys, when we do these basic type style boyfriend cut, girlfriend cut, 90s style t-shirts, you can kind of get the look you want and you prefer. That's why sometimes, like in our notch neck, sometimes I even buy the larges in that one, because I like to wear that big and oversized with that trend over a pair of like biker shorts or whatever. So going up to a medium definitely gets me not really having any sort of fit. Oh, perfect. Look at this. Look at how quick they are. Okay. Someone asked, I think they asked to throw on this with it. So here you get a little bit of that rusty vibes pulling from the little bit of this kind of tonal color down here. So yes, I would absolutely wear that together. I like to do a little front tuck. Personally, this is my daily look. Okay. There you go. Any other questions on this one? But what I was saying is basically you can, the fit you desire, personally, if you like yours oversized, that boyfriend fit, I mean, I could probably even go to the large and get this looking a little more like a boyfriend fit with cutoffs or whatever. But my favorite is a small. That's my favorite fit, but here's a medium. Whoever asked. Okay. Yes, I'm sure the rust or olive peplum jacket that were 50% off last week, I'm sure those look good with it too. I'm telling you, you guys will find with this neutral of a palette, slight hint of color, you'll find a million things that will go with this one. Okay, we're moving on. If you have any other questions about that one, feel free to ask the girls over on our VIP page. We are moving on to the Tencel utility dress. It has been a hot minute since we have done, who remembers or who has our Tencel jackets? Does anyone remember? I swear we made those for years and years and years. We did those in multiple colors. Gosh, I want to say, was that like 4 or 5 years ago? We probably made and sold easily 30,000 of those jackets. Okay. Hero jackets, still wear them today. In fact, I've got them. I've got them right here. Anyone remember this guy? Okay, our Tencel jackets. Okay, those are timeless staples. Here's the black one that we did. Those are back on my Mel rack back here. Anyway, timeless staples. We took that same material and we basically turned that style into a dress. Okay, so 2 different color options on this: olive, and do we call this one? Is it auburn? I think it's auburn. Okay. Turn it into a dress. So with Tencel, first of all, Tencel is a very, very high-end fabric. Tencel, lyocell, they're the same thing. But you get this nice, cool-handed drapey. Okay, everything launching today is like the nice, like very, very nice material. You guys, we don't do scratchy here. If you're new, we don't do scratchy material. We don't do itchy stuff. We don't do stuff that's cheap or feels cheap or whatever. Okay, very, very nice material. It almost has like a suede. Okay, Tencel almost has like a suede feel to it. These are piece dyed, so you'll get some variance in color, which just makes it look expensive. Okay, I don't know how you're going to decide on color for these because honestly, they're both fabulous. Your olive can bring you kind of a little bit more all year round. Your auburn is, again, one of those colors that's very hot seasonally for this time of year. You have cuffed. You have button cuff sleeves that have the tab, just like the Tencel jacket did. You have a tie waistband, removable tie waist tie on this. You can pull this out and not wear it if you don't want. You've got a nice long, okay, this is one of those kind of just sheath dresses, drops down, pockets here, okay, for phone or whatever. And then you've got that utility look in the bust pockets as well, okay? Now, we made this extra, extra small to extra, extra large. We did that for several reasons. You guys are used to us having a lot of stretch in our materials. You can't have stretch in Tencel, okay, in our classic Tencel lyocell. So these have no stretch. When you make a dress, we know all bodies aren't created equal, okay? Some are bustier, bigger up top, some are bigger through their hips, some are small in the waist, some are wider in the waist. When you don't have stretch, you have, it's harder to get a universal fit. So we wanted to make sure that we have people that we know that that might be able to size down if you're narrow shouldered, not so curvy. We also have people like myself that are broad shouldered or are bigger through the hips and the bottom, okay? So this is a very true to size fit with no stretch. So those of you that are broad and busty might have to go up, and those of you that are hippie or carry your weight through your hip area may choose also to go up as well. I would say the most fit that this is going to have, we did the hip a little bit more generous because we feel like the style looked a little bit better having a not closer to body fit, but the most feel or most fit through here is going to be the shoulder. Anything that's like dolman or drop sleeve or drop shoulder, that's going to give you also, if it has no stretch, it's still going to give you a roomier fit through the bust. When you have a set in sleeve or a set in shoulder, that's where you get the fit from, okay? So I've got a couple of different sizes to put on for you because I know you're going to say what size to Melissa wear. I prefer the extra small. Now, I am broad, okay? The extra small, I'm going to work on getting the buttons off on this so I can actually, I think I can pull this over. Hold on. Let me step aside. I'm going to put this one on for you, and then we're going to talk about it. One second. Actually, I'm going to take more than 1 second because this is not just a quick shirt change. This is like total change, right? I'm a little bit fitted in the extra small in my shoulders because I'm a little bit broad. I would say that you can only really size down in this style if you're not broad. Hold on. Give me one second. You guys, I try to do the fastest. I'm here. Now I'm just doing like a million buttons. Okay. So I'm between sizes. The extra small is my preferred fit. I'm a little bit, here we go. Okay. I'm going to tie up all the things here. Okay. So, and I did throw on boots for you to complete the look. All in, I think I should have like a timer, record setting time. Okay. So we did I would say the hip for the most part is not where the majority of the fit comes. The majority of the fit is going to come through your shoulders, and I am broad, so I get a little bit, like it sits pretty close for an extra small, which should be an extra small because I'm broad and I'm between sizes. So that would make sense that this fits a little bit snug in my shoulders, but this is the size that I would wear. It's not to the point, it's very normal for me to feel that in an extra small woven top with no stretch due to my shoulder width, okay? Okay, oh, they're all saying. No, whoever asked, is it similar to the chambray dress? This cannot be compared to the chambray dress, and I'm going to tell you it's for two reasons. One, the chambray dress has stretch. Two, the chambray dress is a non-shouldered, that's what we call it in the design world. It does not have a set-in sleeve, so you're not going to get any really much fit at all from here to here in that chambray dress because it's non-sleeve, not set-in. You have a sleeve on this. You have a set-in sleeve on this. Is where a fit is going to come from in any design that has a set-in sleeve. Okay, so I would say, unless some people might be able to go down, okay, if you're petite, if you know you're small boned, if you're narrow, not busty, okay, those people will be able to go down. For those of you who know that you're broad or know that you're busty, I would either stay in your normal size. Some might prefer to go up. Okay, let me stop talking and let me bring in, thanks Tanya, let me bring in the girls and we'll see what sizes they are in based on their preferences. Also, some people have a preference if they want to be like looser or tighter or more fitted. So that's just going to be on your preference as well too. All right, who's up first? Okay, Holly. And Holly's showing this. This is another thing that we haven't even talked about yet. This style can be worn as a dress or as a duster. So she's got it on to give you kind of that fall vibey type feeling as like a duster layer, which is absolutely super cute as well too. So, did you tie yourself behind the back too? You can tie your, yeah, she did. So you can take your waist, this thing that I put in front, and put that around to the back. And then when you open this, button this all the way down, that gives her more of a fitted look where those panels don't look wide or anything, like they sit nicely against her body. So love the thought of wearing this as a duster, and obviously looks cute too with the graphic tees underneath it, okay? Okay, this brings out the roses and the tea. I have large and extra large Tencel jackets, and I love the fit of the extra large more. Okay, that's all. I can't read all that one. Natalie's in this one. Let's bring out some more. Heather, we can't compare to the Milana. Milana's another one that doesn't have a sleeve. It doesn't have a shoulder. So many people can size down on that because it doesn't have a shoulder. This is a style that has a shoulder, okay? A set-in sleeve. Sorry, that terminology doesn't make sense to you guys. Okay. Natalie in this, and are you in a large? Okay. And do you feel like you could go down to a medium or not?
I probably could.
Okay. So if you're between sizes, you might be able to go down in this. If you're between sizes and broad or busty, that's where you really would have to be careful going down. And like I said, some people might even prefer to go up, and that's why we allowed that range in sizing here, okay? So keep on, super cute. She threw it on with, she's got the denim jacket layered over. You can layer this up. You could throw a cardigan over the top of this. You can throw a denim jacket over the top. Doesn't have to be just worn as lone, or you can wear it as a duster. Easy, easy peasy, okay? Jessica, I'm in the extra small, which is my preferred fit in this style. I'll kind of just show you. We've got nice room through the hip. I unbelted it so you guys can kind of see. Nice room through my hip in this, and I feel like it ties perfectly. It doesn't give me a whole lot. Like it sits. The thing about Tencel material, you guys, is it sits real nice and close to the body, okay? It drapes with you, so you don't get this like pushing out or, you know, like we want it to we want it to glide and sit next to your curves. Okay, who's next? Michelle. Go ahead, Natalie already. Who's next? Okay, Michelle in the extra large. Okay, and she's going up for bust and shoulder. Okay, she's got a narrower hip. She's got a wider bust and shoulder, and that's where she needs to get that extra additional room by going up to get that into the shoulder, since this doesn't have any stretch. Okay, so pay attention to the sizing. If you have questions on the measurements, you can use that to check, but that will be your best bet in finding the size right for you. Okay. Holly was wearing, Holly, what size were you wearing? Oh, they want Holly to come out with it as a dress. Can Holly do that, or is that totally messing with her changes? Okay. Beth, who are you asking on height? Michelle is 5'11". She was in the extra large that just came out. Holly, was Holly in the small? Extra small. She was in the extra small as a duster. Do you prefer small as the dress? Okay, she prefers the small as a dress. Her preference, we talked about this in fitting, her preference is she wanted even a little bit more room, not for her shoulders. I think I'm broader in the shoulders than she is, but she generally likes this type of style dress not to really have any fit on her and just kind of hang on her nicely. Where I tend to, with my dresses, tend to like them to be a little bit more closer, and that's where I would even like deal with a little bit of tension in my shoulder to get it to sit nicely. Just preference, okay? They want Holly to come out. Did she already changed? They want to see Holly as a dress. Be helpful for sizing. Okay, I can throw on, you guys, is it helpful for me to see me in any others? I don't know if it is. I have an extra of the small, if you want to see that. Honestly, the only thing that the small gives me more is more room in my shoulders. but it also gives me more room in the hip, and I just didn't really want personal preference, just any more additional room in my hip. Okay. We're gonna see if Holly can come out. I don't know if she's already in. Oh, Natalie's height. Natalie is 5'8". Oh wait, I can check my cheat sheet. Hold on. Natalie's 5'8". I forgot I have a cheat sheet right here. Natalie's 5'8". Okay. Michelle, these pockets don't add bulk at the hip. We initially did the inside pocket, and that did add bulk at the hip. That actually added the pocket bag to sit here on your hip, and this really gives you they sit in front of you here. Okay, so you don't get any width coming off the side, which they initially did in some of our first designs in this dress, and we really liked the utility dress feel for this one. Okay, we're gonna see let's see if Holly, she's doing it for you. Look at this champ, okay? She's like, I was already changing my other thing. I'm gonna come out. Holly's coming in the small, right?
I'm still like extra small.
Oh, she's an extra small.
But
she prefers the small.
I prefer the small. The sleeve is also a little short.
Okay.
Liking an extra small.
Okay, so here's extra small on her. Her personal preference is small. I think she looks great in this personally. She feels like she's 5'7". She's taller than me, and she feels like she gets a little bit shorter in the sleeve than she prefers. Going down to the extra small, and so I think the small looked great on you too. It just gave her a little bit more relaxed fit through the hip a little bit, and a little bit more length too. Okay, Laurel, I will put I'll put on the small just so you guys can see. Hold on, let me see if I can just throw this one on really quick. Honestly, the very best thing to be able to tell would be if you know 10 things can tend to be tight in your shoulders, or you're broader through the shoulders or busty. That's where I would suggest then that you'll probably want to size up. If you know that you're not those things, or that you're more, I would say, I don't know, what's the right word, evenly or balanced in your, I guess, dispersed in where you carry your weight, that would probably tell you could, you guys. Okay, here's small. Sorry, I think my sleeves were tabbed up. So I can tie this. Now, if I was any bigger through my hip, if I was my previous hip measurement from before my weight loss, I would absolutely be this size. I would not have been able to size down in the hip, okay? So my previous hip measurement would have caused me to need to be in this size. But with my hip measurement now, the extra small is fine in me in the hip. And then this one, I have this one fits very comfy in my shoulders. No tension or anything in my shoulders in this one, okay? Okay, so does that give you kind of a good feel for this? I know it's hard, and we try our hardest to use stretch anytime and every time that we can in our items that we design, because it makes it easier to determine your own fit when you have stretch, because when you have stretch, you can accommodate various degrees, larger degrees of measurement in shoulders, in bust, in hips, and waist. When you have stretch, okay? When you don't have stretch, it becomes more of a situation where it might be tight in an area on someone, okay? Okay, let's see. Donna says, how does the desert plaid, is she asking about this one? Does someone see Donna's message? Does she want the desert plaid with shown over this, maybe? Is that what you're asking? I just saw desert plaid. I'm not sure if, or she might be comparing fit. Maybe you're comparing fit. Either way. If you wanted to throw a casual layer over this and maybe not belt it and be more casual, you could with that. Donna, I would say the fit in the shoulders is similar to the fit in this, because again, this is a style that is woven and doesn't have stretch. So I would say that's a good comparison in how your shoulder fit in this style, based on the shoulder in this style. Okay, hopefully that helps. Okay, Sherry, the small is looser on me because my hip measurement is more of our extra small measurement in our hips. So I do get more room through my hips, which is also why I personally chose to size down. in the style was based on my hip measurement. Like I can look at that and be like, okay, my hips can go down, but maybe some people's bust or shoulder can't. But generally there's going to be, you know, with this size range that we do in the grade in this size range, it is possible that people will be able to wear 2 sizes, depending on how what their body shape is in this. Okay. Can we go on to this one? Next up is the garden. If you have further questions on this, please ask our Grace and Lace VIP page. The girls will help you there. Guys, I have to crank. I've been talking like crazy. Garden pullover. Okay, we have 2 snow day material styles for you today. For those of you, I know, right? It does not feel like a snow day. Although it snowed in Colorado last night on the pass. I saw that on the cameras. It's crazy, right? We're just going to pretend we want the snow day. We want, maybe not snow day, but we want, if you're familiar with that material feels like, you know you want this material because it is the best feeling, transitional weight, soft, cozy, stretchy type material. 2 styles in that style of material. We're going to talk about the garden pullover first. Okay, this has a fun kind of enveloped type neckline. This is where you kind of get a twist on a floral that's just a little bit different. Instead of being all over floral, you get a nice tossed floral. Okay, so the bottom area from sleeve, look at where the sleeves, okay, same from the sleeves. You get a little bit more full in the floral design, and you just get a little bit of touches of flowers coming up through the top part. So you kind of get what feels like an actual scene from like a garden where your flowers are growing and blooming down here and just a little bit coming up. Okay, heather gray on this, and then you have, you know us, we're gonna put the fall tones into our fall flowers. So rusts and blushes and kind of yellows and coppers and greens and blues, which make this easy to pair with denim. We love to make our florals be easy to work with denim. Okay, neutrals, it just kind of ties in that blue, dark greens on this. Stretchy, but this runs true to size. We did not want the style to be oversized. I think I prefer the extra small, and this being in between, I can go up or down, but I will show you. This is more of a true to size fit body. We felt like this was nice and classy, could be worn at the workplace, worn on a date night. We wanted it to fit well under jackets. We didn't really want a slouchy, oversized fit in this. So, it's going to be true to size. So it's going to be more fitted in your normal size than something that's oversized. So if you're between, or if you have questions on fit, between sizes, or sometimes you're between, I would go up in this one, okay? Unless you know that you want that really, so I'm between. I do go down for a very close fit to my body. I can go up for a little bit more relaxed fit. I'll show you what that looks like on me. I know someone just said, can you have a medium-sized model? Lindsay, if you're medium, do you want to come move here and be our medium-sized model? We have struggled and struggled. Here's the thing, you guys. Our staff graciously gives up their time, okay, when they have normal jobs to do, normal responsibilities, stuff to get done, designs to make, normal roles, to come and take the time. Like Holly's a tech designer. She's got tech packs to send out, okay? But she takes her time to model, volunteer, and do this. And it's not easy when you don't have, this isn't a full-time job. We're only doing staff modeling on a live, but it's very hard to find someone who, 1, is confident in their body, 2, is confident about being criticized. Sometimes, you know, you guys like, oh, I like that on her, don't like, you know, you're looking at what she looks like, okay? So it's tough to find, and these girls are just awesome. Anyway, that's my commercial break to talk about that. Let's bring them, I'm gonna put on the extra small, and I will put on, hold on, I'm gonna have to do, a full change, okay? If anyone's a medium, wants to move to Austin, Texas, or Cedar Park better, and work here, then, and you're medium, and you wanna be our medium, you can, okay? Okay, hold on, let me throw this on. I'm gonna bring the girls out. I'm trying to go fast, you guys, because we have to talk about that Henley, which is like the most fabulous thing ever. I don't know where.
I'm out here, by the way.
Oh, you're out there. Okay. Holly has out. What do you have on?
Extra
I
small.
can't even see you. Extra small. And I'm gonna put on extra small, and then you're gonna see what looks like more of a closer. I'm guessing. I don't even see Holly right now, but I'm guessing that. It looks like a closer to body fit, right? Okay, yes. So, if you want this type of, which we like for this design, you guys, I am huffing and puffing. All right, back. Woo. Okay. extra small on me, extra small on her, and we are nice, flattering, close to body fit. Nothing about this is oversized. In fact, it sits close to our hips. It fits close to our bust. It's a nice, comfortable sleeve, not too close, not tight. Okay, so we did go down. So that's because we're between sizes, and we're showing you can go down for that close to body, nice, flattering fit. Okay, she tucked it. She's got waist high flares, super cute. Just a little bit of that floral popping up. I've got my same jeans on it. You can do that, or you can keep this. I like to show off the floral in this one, which is another reason I chose to go down in this one. Okay. Okay, so what I was saying is this isn't an oversized type of a top. So if you're between or more narrow, not busty, you can go down. So I can also go up to a small, but the small is going to give me, you guys can see, right? You see how this has a very flattering fit at my bust. Nice flattering neckline on this. Sits close to my waist and just is right there at my hip. Okay, so if I go up, hold on. This is like record number of changes, you guys. Like, I go up, being between, I get a looser type style and fit. Kylie, if you want to, is Kylie, wait, who's in this one? No, not Kylie. Natalie, right?
Yes.
Natalie. Okay. And she's pulling out that floral. She's in large or medium?
Large.
Okay. So I'm confident she could go down to a medium for a closer to body fit because she's between, like me, and going up gave me more of a slouchy, relaxed. So if you want that kind of easier fit, not as, if you're between, okay? If she were to go down to a medium, she would have a closer to body. But I think that looks fabulous. I think that looks great on you. That looks great on the bust too, on you, okay? So, does this help you guys? Okay, and then Michelle's next. I'd model for free if I live. We're trading clothes for modeling. Okay? Michelle's in extra large, which is her normal size. Okay, jeans, nice jeans, dressed up, casual, workplace, black pants. Okay, I can give you like all the things, and then you're in like your really soft, cozy, comfortable snow day material. Okay. Okay, can you put the Tencel dress on top of the floral? The floral. Where's my Tencel? Are you the green or the rest? Which one? Did she say olive? Okay. Here's what you guys, these are all inside out and still buttoned, okay? But yes, you can pull out any of those rust tones. You could even do a denim jacket over this, which would be really, really cute as well. Okay, so there's pulling out that red and rusty, or kind of the green, a little bit more neutral, allowing the shirt to pop, okay? The rest, if you go with the rest, you're kind of, pulling in these colors. The olive offers you a little bit more neutral of that over the top. Okay, sorry if I didn't have these inside out and didn't have the buttons. Okay, all right. Lastly, and definitely not least, is the best layering top, basic staple top for the season and beyond, you guys. Okay, our snow day in a basic Henley. Whether you wear this, I can think of a million ways to wear this. Okay, you can go layered under vests, layered under jackets, layered under cardigans, layered under plaids. You can go like I just said, under a vest with a scarf or whatever. You can go layered under a jacket just to give you additional warmth. That snow day soft and stretchy material, this Hachi, really soft and stretchy material next to your skin. You can wear this as pajamas in the winter time, okay? Easy, just nice, basic Henley type design. Fit in this, I'm gonna say is true to size. Between, you're gonna be able to go up or down just based on your preferred fit. Material is stretchy, okay? Not really much tension in this. If you want long and oversized to wear around the house, lounging over leggings or whatever, I would go up. If you want something a little bit more true to size and more fitted and shorter, maybe for layering, I would go down. I prefer somewhere in the middle road. I've got extra small, and, ouch, I said myself, and medium for you guys to show that really, again, this is another one of those styles that really is what you make it and preferred fit on your body. So where do we start? Oatmeal, 3 colors in this. Oatmeal, okay, really pretty. All are heathered. This is heathered gray, which is heathered with black, heathered gray. And then this kind of green, what did we call this one? Heathered sage, okay? not green, all are heathered. We're going to start with the extra small, which is going to look like a true to size fit on me. I'm rushing this. Okay, hold on. This one's going to look like a more kind of true to size fit on me. I personally prefer, I prefer the small, only because I like these type of sweaters to be more oversized. Okay, so in the extra small, and here you can kind of like open this up a little bit. Okay, I would say this is kind of like a typical or normal extra small test. I can wear the size. I have no tension. The sleeves aren't too tight. They're nice and stretchy. Okay. Michelle, this one's hard to compare to the large button Henley. The material, this is a lot more stretchy of a material. I would say this one has maybe a little bit more room in that because of the material. So extra small gives me like a very nice basic, throw this on with jeans, throw a vest over it. I will probably likely own multiple sizes in this one because I love. Also, we're going to go up to small. 1 second. Doing the fastest changes on the planet for you guys because this is like the longest live on the planet. But I think it's helpful, right? Okay. Okay, small. Look at how cozy. Okay. Cozy. You can snap this all the way up or just kind of leave it unbuttoned. This one is like throw on with a pair of leggings, okay, and you get the coverage front and back. So this is my preferred fit. I would say the small gives me like a nice, easy, relaxed fit in this style, okay. Again, personal preference. If you want to go up and get that really relaxed, cozy fit, you want to stay true, and I can even go to a medium. So. If you do not have anything in our snow, today is all about the materials, you guys. We're like home run with our Tencel, Lyocell, our snow days, and our Mel's favorite plaid. Okay, and then here's medium. This is what I will have. I will have this size in my closet because this is what you're gonna see me in the weekend. If you come knock on my door on the weekends. Okay, when the temperature starts to cool down, I will be in this in a pair of leggings or loggers. I'm just sorry. I'm not sorry. But this is, I like the looseness. I like the drapiness. I like the oversized, the additional length I get in this. Personal preference. But it is oversized and big on me. It's not my true size. But it's my preferred size for just how I intend to style this. So you guys saw, if you prefer more of a true fit, there wasn't the extra small and medium to go up. Okay, so whoever asked, so you purchased this on graceandlace.com. Just click on new. Our new releases are at the top. You can snag them there, or one of you can grab the link to help that person out who wants these. Okay, if you do not have anything in the snow day material, it is absolutely the best kind of. We call it snow day. It's cozy. But honestly, it's not like a weight heavy. It's not like your like parka you need to put on to get warmth, but you get this nice, stretchy, drapey, cozy. It doesn't pill. It doesn't ball up. It doesn't frizz. You get like a brushy feel without it being like furry, okay? It's, all the materials today are like top notch and fabulous. Like, oh, you get your package in the mail and you're like, all of this feels great. It really does. Last but not least, I cannot forget the two fun little fall style crossbody bags. These are actual flannel, okay? So actual flannel material converted and turned into a bag. You have a little pocket, Grace and Lace on the inside. In here, you have a little zip tassel closure. You have a wristlet option and an adjustable strap. So these are just great. Like we were saying, if you're going to go to a country concert or go to a concert and you just want like an easy little bag to throw your wallet in and your phone or whatever, or just to add a pop to a fall outfit. This turns a basic outfit, like you have a solid on top, solid on bottom. Throw it on with a camel jacket or whatever. This one is navy and like a wine color with a little bit of mustard in there. And this one's like fall plaid. All things fall on this one. This is black, blue, okay, dusty blue, rust and mustard running through these. Okay, we had Heather asked for snow day joggers. We've had snow day joggers for a long time. We made snow day joggers. We just haven't made them recently, so that's good to know. And then this one has the kind of camel saddle color accents on it. Oh my gosh, I forgot models. In the snow day. Okay, hurry. Holly. Oh my gosh. You guys, I was about to wrap this up and close it up. You guys need to see the girls in this. Okay. Actually, I'm assuming that's an extra small on you.
Yes.
Right? Okay. Extra small on Holly, which is giving her, look at, extra small versus medium. Okay, so she gets more of that true to size Henley look and feel without an oversized type of look, but she's still comfortable. Nothing's tight. It's not fitted, but it definitely looks more like a top, where mine looks like an oversized tunic that I'm throwing on with leggings. Okay. Okay. Next is Natalie. Is it a slinky material? Allison, it's like a, yes, it's I would say slinky, stretchy, but it's spongy and has warmth to it. So it's not like silky as in cold, but it's look at this. See, it's like spongy and soft, but drapey. Okay. Natalie. In large. Okay, so this is my minus the chambray. Will be my at-home outfit. Okay, so just easy to wear, easy to throw on, and she's in a large in that one. Okay, Christina, yes, it unsnaps to here. She has to be nursing friendly. Great for nursing. It unsnaps all the way down to there. Not all the way down the bottom, all the way down there. Nursing friendly for sure. And then Michelle in this one. They were all dressed. I'm so glad that one reminded me. Okay, her normal size, extra large, in this one. Okay, this is one of those styles. Whether you dress it up, it's like your go-to top year round. Okay, in terms of like when you just want something to throw on, not too warm, not too heavy, not textured, not cabled, knit, whatever. You just want to throw something on. You get a little bit of that pop texture with the buttons. The ribbing, okay, the fun ribbing. There's a seam kind of at the back. There's a little touch and details that add to it. All right, that's it. No, it's not it. Oh my gosh, you guys, I forgot. We have a launch day deal. Every deal this season, we have a launch day deal. 50% of our waist fold over. I was supposed to do this in the beginning, and I just failed. Okay, fold over waist loggers are 15% off. These are $20, $21. Okay, pocket, if you don't have these, or if you know of anyone pregnant or nursing, maternity, or whatever, this is the best waistband. If they're having a C-section, if they're having a normal, whatever, this is so comfortable, nice and stretchy, pockets, jogger type feel, jogger at the ankle, whether you wear this with a denim jacket, wear it loungy at home. These are all three, black, olive, and then this kind of fun pattern are 50% off. They are $21. Okay, so check that out. The hats are another launch day deal today. Our Grace and Lace baseball caps. These are $14 today. These just add a fun, well, I mean, obviously there's actual uses for a baseball cap. A little bit of distressing on here, which just makes them like, really fun and casual. Obviously the uses are that it helps, block the sun. And these have the adjustable fit at the back, navy and the olive one there in those. Okay, $14 today, launch day deal. These deals, launch day deals are 24 hours only. So they're valid till 11 o'clock tomorrow. So make sure you snag that. These make a great gift if you know, like I said, if you know of anyone expecting or maybe possibly having a C-section or any of these, they will live in these in their pregnancy. Even if you're not expecting, they are so comfortable on the waistband for lounging around the house or whatever. Okay, all right, I'm for real done now. If you're new here, these often tend to be a hot mess express. Okay, it's not unusual for me. So I'm signing off. If you have further questions, please head over to our Grace and Lace VIP page on Instagram. The girls there are super helpful. They can answer your questions. They can help with sizing. People give feedback. Everything is very helpful over there. So with that, I will see you probably next week. And I would assume same time, same place. Occasionally we hit like a different day of the week, but we'll just call it hopefully Friday again next week. If not, maybe it's possibly Thursday. I don't know. So stay tuned. We announced that on our VIP page as well. So have a great rest of your Friday, a great weekend, and we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.